Well, hello and welcome everybody. We are Signs of Amusement. We're back to do another ride through video. This is our weekly Friday night thing. Joined us is Catherine. How we doing?
We're good.
Insert clapping here.
Thunderous applause.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell
Crickets.
them about
Crickets
your
in the
channel?
Crickets.
So I'm from Catherine from Continue the Magic. My channel is a mix of news, ride through videos, journeys through the park, whatever random thing I'm doing this week. This week I'll be posting about an adult Disney dance party I'm going to / hosting tomorrow. So
I saw that. That looks fun.
I got asked like 2 days ago to MC it. So
cool.
we'll see what happens now.
Where is that at?
It's just at like a concert venue in town, like where I live. So like Waterloo, Ontario, not where you would expect it.
Yeah.
But like I will take whatever Dole Whip I can get in Canada. Like I'm in.
Nice. All right. Well, you never got to experience this ride, right? Because this is actually no, it's 95 when it ended. Or was it? Lou,
I've been on it. I've been on it. So
Oh, you have been on it.
It ended in 95, 96, and they started building Test Track. So Richard Jemmy told me once. The comedian.
Did he now?
Yeah. And the whole world.
I'd be impressed if I knew who that was. I don't know.
You ever seen The Mask, Steve? You ever seen The Mask with Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Yeah. So Richard Jennings in it. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a comedian.
He was a comedian. I mean,
if I see his face, then I probably know who he is.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he played his friend in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were waiting for Zach to come on, and he'll be a little late, I guess.
He's on his way, allegedly.
Ta-da! He got in his car and drove. Oh wait, he doesn't want to drive.
Yeah, no.
So what what ride are we talking about? Because I don't think we actually said it.
Catherine picked it, so
I did?
Well,
I probably threw it out in my giant list of suggestions.
Yeah.
This is World of Motion. We're talking opening day Epcot.
Yeah. So the what became Test Track is now Test Track. Well, will be 3.0.
3.0, yeah.
Which may or may not contain some of this ride, or at least like a hint to it.
Oh, I hope it does.
Was it built on Test Track built on instead of on top of this?
Yeah.
Or whatever?
Yeah. Same building.
So it's still motion related.
Yeah.
Very much so.
It's more of a faster motion.
Yeah.
This is definitely a slow motion.
Went from Planet Earth style to Radiator Springs kind of ride system. Well,
okay.
Track game Radiator Springs. But
Yeah.
that's kind of a odd upgrade. Like it's a completely different ride, really, but in the same location. So that's fun.
Yeah, they gave us Test Track, and then they gave you Radiator Springs, which is Test Track, but how we would actually want to see it. And then we just get to go on ours and go like, oh.
I'm kind of like thinking that's what it might become, but instead of the Cars theme, you'll have the World of Motion theme. Is what I'm thinking.
Honestly, I don't have no idea. Looking at the new cars, they are like generic black cars. I'm like, okay, I don't know how this is tying back into your history, but maybe they'll come through.
Yeah, because the Omni Movers that for the original weren't black; they were like a medium blue.
Yeah,
not that sweet electric manta blue like the Atom-mobiles on Adventures Through Outer Space, but a little more subdued than that.
I'm surprised you don't know the paint color. Come on. You're failing.
I'm good, Catherine. I'm not that good. And it wasn't a paint color. It was auto molding injection from the WDI shop.
Okay, you've redeemed yourself with that.
Well, thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, he knows the kind of plastic. Okay.
I do
have a sample right here.
No, but we have it at work. So yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know. All right. Well, I was hoping Zach would get in here by now. While we're waiting for him, let's enjoy our little opening. Bing.
Ta-da.
It's like perfect.
Cookies are done.
Hot Pockets.
And it's ready. All right. Well, still no Zach. So let's just get started.
Sure.
He'll appear at some point.
All right.
What's that?
He'll appear at some point.
Yeah.
Like magic.
Like magic.
Yeah.
Like
Disney's
Like
magic.
Pepper's ghost.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here
No,
we go.
Lewis, because that's cool and Zach is not cool.
Oh!
The shade begins.
Ow.
This is
least
recorded,
if
right?
we-
Gave
Be here
100
before
palm
we try.
trees. Holy smoke.
He would be disappointed if I wasn't mean to him.
All right. Here we go. On the way. This is right.
The honest otter.
Yeah. Sorry. I lost my place. On the way.
I can't wait till the caption comes out on this tomorrow. See how bad it is. It's gonna be brilliant.
Look how different Epcot is now.
They look
Look at
better
those
back
sad trees.
there. Look at Horizon. Doesn't that look great? Hey, keep your feet off the front of the vehicle. You'll be all right.
Trust me, you didn't miss anything good.
Yeah, we just started.
You just
This really does have the Spaceship Earth look and feel to it, eh?
yeah.
What is
There he
the
is. Hi, Zach.
Hello. There we go.
Back from his nap.
is Zach Knapp?
Is that
What is the thing about this ride? What's the story?
It's like
It's about
the history of transportation.
Oh,
Look, they're inventing the wheel.
got
But
it.
terrible designs.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
please remain seated in your vehicles.
Who the-
We've had to make a brief
that?
stop, but we'll
That's
continue our
me right
travels
now.
momentarily.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That guy's just thrilled to be there.
Except he's got a mustache, Zach.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Kate right now, Luke? What?
is he pointing out like you're next, or is he like?
Yeah, I
sorry,
really,
no.
really think the triangle could have worked,
Please
you know?
remain seated.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
vehicle will begin
Although
moving.
I don't know if they
immediately.
actually tried them.
Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Oh, we have.
I'm not sure where the centaur
Yeah.
fits into the whole, like, his
Yeah.
Transportation thing.
They,
I would not ride that.
That's after the zebra, before the wheel.
yeah. I avoided that topic. That sounds like Bird.
Yeah.
To the Renaissance. Great minds are turning from works of art to flights of fancy.
Now we're taking off.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
that
we are.
Is in the way of progress on the open road.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. There you go.
Yeah. 1 moo power per hour.
Here's your namesake, Steve, in the background.
Yeah.
See it?
The old steamboat.
There was something else before.
I should have called him Steamboat Steve. It'll be all right.
Adventure of the open air.
Oh, nice. It's like a weapon.
And this could have been at WRE had they taken the chance.
Another kind of horse arrives. A steam-powered iron horse, bringing fast, dependable, safe travel to the new frontier.
Very dark red.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
There seems to be a lot of violence in the world of motion. Like everything
Yeah.
is a war scene.
It's like we created this, and then they have guys robbing it.
Yeah.
I'm expecting tanks to show up at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
Man and machine.
Unfortunately
A
not.
bicycle.
Why is there big
Oh, no.
Pirates.
Pig scene. Yeah, it's the Pirates pig scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody did definitely use to remaster this on my fight.
I actually found a 3D recreation.
Oh yeah, the Future Port video, right? Very cool.
Yeah.
And it's also the third horse that they've been pulling
Yeah.
that refuses to move.
There's another one.
Well, he's like, this is about you guys making it. Why are you still ready?
They're like, what if we make 3 of this animatronic? What kind of a deal can you give us?
To the beautiful, carefree countryside.
Mr. Toad.
Well, I do know that the audio animatronics for this was made in-house. They didn't contract to Garner Holt.
Okay.
They won't contract to Garner Holt until about 85, 86.
I know a lot of them got moved around, like after the ride.
Oh yeah,
park.
sure.
I think
But I mean,
someone
Mappo
did.
Heroes of the wild blue
Mappo made all these in Redlands.
Now the skies
But not at Redlands and Garner Holt.
Was this ride original for that opening?
Yes, original opening day attraction, October 1st, 1982.
Mobility is the byword of modern transportation. A way to move from here to there for every need and every care. Now it's really fun to be free.
We're just here for the song.
Happy motoring.
Welcome to where you'll spend half of your life traffic.
Ideas are yet to come. Ideas that will fulfill our age-old dream to be free. Free in mind, free in spirit, free to follow the distance.
Now this scene harkens to
a
Progress City of
okay.
the original Carousel Progress and that Progress City model on the People Mover. The Walt Disney World.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like if this was properly lit, this looks like literally like the opening scene of Tron.
A shape
It's
tomorrow's
too bad we can't see it.
I think there's another video out there that has it remastered, the just
right.
future scene.
General Motors exciting
I was trying to
It's
look
just
for
a future
it.
scene.
I said remastered, but I couldn't find it.
The end. That was a weird ending.
Yeah, that was an
And
abrupt
we're done.
ending.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it happens sometimes. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the
Cool. I mean,
older stuff.
Yeah.
It was a decent video for how old it was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Nearly as old as you, Zach.
Yeah, that is true. Older than me, innit? Well, no, when did it?
A little bit.
That video was 95, I think.
Oh, okay. So I'm a little bit older than it. There you go.
I was graduating then, so
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, me
Staying right out of it.
Yes.
So thoughts? I mean,
So what happened to all that stuff that they took? Because you said that's now Test Track, that building.
Yeah. So I was trying to follow, like, see if I could see where some of the animatronics ended up. I know some of them apparently are in Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought the zebra had specifically been repurposed, but now I think it's probably one of the other two horses that refused to move. Because when I was looking it up, it says the zebra's still in the building, according to everything I can find. Which, like, if you are doing a callback for the new Test Track, please bring back the zebra. Like, that is the only thing I ask for. I want to see the zebra in Test Track.
That would be cool, actually.
He's in the middle of the road, so you have to run around him.
One of the obstacles.
Or they'll put him up in the upper right-hand corner of the building or something like that.
Yeah, like that.
It's still sitting there refusing to move.
Well, at least they repurposed some of the stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just like Splash Mountain stuff, what became Splash Mountain stuff.
Oh, from America Sings, yeah.
If you have the same version of animatronic, steal parts from wherever.
Yeah.
So when did this ride close?
It's 96, I think, right?
96.
96. Okay.
This, not too long after this video.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah. So man, it lasted a while then, from 71,
70, 82. Steve, 82.
Yeah.
Say it with me.
Oh, Epcot. Yeah. I forgot.
Yes.
I'm thinking Magic Kingdom. No, Epcot.
No.
Yeah.
It's
82
too cool
to
for
90.
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a Floridian, so I don't know those things.
You just reject Florida altogether.
Yeah, forget it.
They're all the same.
Yeah.
No, they are not.
But I did see when
Chaz,
they closed
help me out.
this.
They are not the same, are they?
No,
Florida.
Disneyland is better than Florida. Sorry.
Oh my
Yes.
God! I can't believe I just heard that.
We
prefer
double
Disneyland
your
to
parks.
the Magic Kingdom a million times over. The only thing the Magic Kingdom's got that
People mover.
is the people mover and Tron.
We're not talking
Everything else don't care.
Magic Kingdom to Disneyland. We're talking Disney World to Disney Land Resort. That is a very different comparison.
I still prefer Disneyland. Sorry.
It's quality, not
Sorry,
fun.
not sorry, but it's okay.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry.
To be fair, I think we have twice as many parks, but I feel like you have maybe more rides in total still.
There's more rides in Disneyland Park than there is in any other Disney park.
Yeah, it's insane how much they cram in there.
You just we're smaller, but
Yeah, and
Small but
we have
mighty.
more rides, but yet we still have empty buildings and stuff too. So
few.
yeah.
Just amazing.
Disneyland DLR doesn't have a doggone monopoly on empty buildings, man.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah,
I
is
wish
it
they did.
Epcot or Magic Kingdom that has all the empty buildings?
No,
Both.
everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Both Hollywood Studios got a bunch of empty buildings.
Oh my gosh, the whole animation
Animal
studio.
Kingdom has a couple. Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Wow.
Plus our train, you can see everything.
Yeah. you guys'
Everyone's
train
just-
sucks.
There is nothing. There's just nothing.
There's so much unused space that you don't see nothing.
Yeah.
It's impossible to do that at Disneyland.
Well, now that Epic Universe is opened, full steam ahead on all projects. They said something about it this week in the Orlando Sentinel about how it's literally full blast at Disney, like 2 shifts a day working. So take that. You know what I mean?
Are they going to finish Test Track 3.0? Is that what they're working on?
They're just-
One of the
Yeah,
things they're
that-
working on?
It's in
One
the
of
summer.
them.
Yeah, it's due to open beginning of June, isn't it? June, like
Yeah, it'll be open when we
13th or
go in
something.
September, Jax.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
I thought they
Oh,
were
wow.
just kind of starting that.
Yeah.
No, they started
it's
it last
just-
year.
Yeah.
It's been a
Yeah.
year
We're
already?
close to nearly a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost been a year now.
Wow.
Where have I been?
I know.
You've been on here with us doing all these projects.
I remember when they shut it down. It just doesn't feel like it was a year ago.
Yeah.
And you went,
Yeah,
to,
it was that
and you
long
went to
ago.
DLRA twice in that time.
I
So,
have.
yeah.
Yeah. You said
So-
DLRA.
So what
DLRA.
is the size comparison between this ride and Test Track? Is it the same size?
Well, Test
or-
Track goes outside the building on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
track.
it goes out.
I don't-
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, like inside, is it the same size?
It's the same show building, isn't it?
Yeah,
they
it's
didn't.
the same
they
show
didn't
building,
demolish
yeah.
it.
Right.
What I find weird is the difference between this and Spaceship Earth, because that's a whole huge,
In the
tall
ball.
building.
That's inside the ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's the same kind of ride, it didn't require the same amount of space. It's a lot shorter.
It's funny you mention that. So we can talk about spatial dimensions all day long if you want to, but really, until you're there looking at it, and you look at the relative size of the geodesic dome of Spaceship Earth, and then you look over at the Test Track show building, and you compare, and you can do it at the same field of view. Look at one, look at the other, and you're going to be like, they aren't really that big. Like, how did they cram that whole attraction in that tiny little golf ball?
That blows
Mystery.
my mind,
Mystery.
especially when you're coming down the end, right? And you're in that big open space. You see that, like, of that golf ball, they've maybe filled a third of it at most, right? And the rest of it's just empty space. And you're like, how does this all fit? It's just mind blowing. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, I guess comparing it doesn't really.
And World of Motion must have been 2 stories, right? Because you
Yeah.
Because it's
entered
shaped
the right
the
vehicle
track
and
going
you-
up
It's
a little
3
bit.
stories.
Oh, it's 3.
3 stories in height.
I remember getting stopped a couple of times on, like, they have pretty severe angles on the Omnimover when you're coming down a floor.
Right.
You're just like kind of hanging out there on an angle for a while.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
would
the
imagine.
height of the show building at World of Motion is roughly like 28, 29 meters from the surface of the ground to the point of the top of the roof.
You'll have to say. in
Whereas
feet,
like
Chris,
Spaceship
for normal
Spaceship
humans.
Earth is 290 meters in height. You
The
know
whole
what I mean?
thing?
So
Yeah.
from literally from the
The
base
ground.
to the
yeah.
height, the top of the ball is, like I said, is it 290 meters? No,
No, it's
290
less than
feet. 290 feet, not 290 meters.
Because it has to be under 300, doesn't it?
Right.
299.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
as a-
I was going to say, though, I would
Resident.
imagine the very bottom and top are kind of useless space.
Oh no, that's where the bottom
That's
is
where you
where they
go
have
in.
the boarding area for the Omnimovers.
I just meant like there's not much space to even like turn around. It must be a little wider.
Oh yeah, they do. They have plenty of space. So
It's
like if you're walking
deceptively
underneath if you're walking underneath it, literally it takes like 10 meters from side to side. So that's roughly like 32 feet. You can do a lot in 32 feet. You can have a whole boatload of Omnimovers in 32 feet space volume.
All right.
I mean, remember, Jason, you remember Adventure Through Inner Space?
Yep.
You remember how they used to cram that crap together, man?
Yeah.
Like literally from the time you board to the time you go into the microscope is less than 7 meters.
So that's the
Less
size
than
of these
21
cars?
feet.
They're on.
Huh?
They're like the same kind of size as Omnimover.
No, the Omnimovers for Spaceship Earth are not the classic Doom Duggy style.
No, I know Spaceship Earth.
They're open.
World of Motion,
but,
the same kind as like.
But the
Spaceship Earth?
motions are roughly the same. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Except
were
there's no
four-seater?
herky jerky crap with the Spaceship Earth thing. They kind of refined that by that point.
I guess I'm just thinking of Test Track and thinking that they're
Right.
bigger cars. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, completely different system.
And so when World of Motion, you said it's 3 stories that they
Yep.
used. So in Test Track, do they use any of that, or is it just still the only first floor?
I mean, it does go up and down a few things.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
does go up
know.
and down.
down.
Yeah, but
and
not
then up.
dramatically.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
it like
it doesn't
overlaps
feel.
itself or anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like it's not multiple
Yeah.
levels.
Are you
Hey,
doing Louis?
Leo.
Hey, Leo.
Hey.
I said Louis. Leo. I'm staring at Lewis.
Yeah.
Because I think on Test Track, you're basically loading in on the second floor. Because I know that, like,
Yeah.
if you have to exit, you're taking
Oh.
an elevator down to get back.
Huh.
It's been a while. I think I've only been on that one time. Obviously, like
Oh, you
over
can't
20
remember. It was
years ago.
forever ago.
You're not missing much.
We'll do it again, but it'll be better
Well,
this time.
I mean, now that that we have Radiator Springs racers, like
Yeah.
That was
Why would you bother?
way
But
No
Yeah.
contest.
I still
Yeah.
remember going on Test Track and being like, "Oh, that's cool," But that was back then.
That is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
longest line I've ever waited in to not go on an attraction. And so we were there when it first opened. And it has a habit of going down just in general because anytime it rains, that ride
Yeah.
can't run.
Yeah.
But it rains all the time. Like we were in Florida in the summer. So I must have waited 2 to 3 hours, like 4 or 5 times
Oh,
before I actually got on
wow.
the ride.
Oh man.
Which is interesting because I mean it rains a lot in California, but that ride doesn't go down that often.
Yeah. It's brutal.
Probably because of improved ride technology.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, maybe it's because of the systems maybe more covered than, because I remember riding Test Track, and it was the same for me. Like we tried going on it a couple of times, and it was down because it was raining, and then
Oh, right. Yeah.
yeah, and then once we got on it, it was like, okay, this is cool. Like Test Track's probably one of my favorites in.
Radiator
in
Springs is
Epcot,
going to
but,
blow
like,
your mind, Zach, because it's
Oh, yeah.
way
I
better
agree.
than Test
Yeah.
Track.
Oh
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Bring on Carsland. That's why I'm spending all my day in DCA. That's really
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, that's the best repair
Yeah.
they could do to Test Track is just to cover the outdoor section.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
it's,
yeah,
like, the amount of downtime that would save them is massive.
yeah.
I mean, they
yeah.
must have fixed whatever issue that was having.
Yeah.
Like I said, it doesn't go down that often in California.
No, I mean Jason's right. Jason's right. Like there's things they could do with like absorption technology and like whisking technology to actually push all that water aside
See, I thought it was
without having to cover the
speed.
track.
It was the speed of the water hitting your face when you're going 80 miles an hour.
Oh, I heard it was something about traction and you
Oh,
lose a friction
interesting.
coefficient.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's purely safety. It's not for comfort.
Right.
Well,
That'd be cool getting rain on an 80 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Depending on how heavy the rain is, that's a slap in the face.
Yeah.
We're expecting rain to say, hey, have some goggles.
Yeah. Well, they give
Radiator
you 3D
Springs
glasses.
doesn't go that fast.
Yeah.
I think
60.
the
No.
most it goes in like 35, 40. or something.
65. 65.
Yeah, 65 miles.
Well-
Yeah.
Well, Test Track goes at 65.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radiator doesn't go that
Oh,
fast.
really?
No.
No.
It
But
feels
it feels
fast.
like
Kind of a
it, and
rally
it's got
race
like
is
up and
that?
downs and
Yeah.
turns and all that.
Yeah.
But it starts like really slow. It's like a regular Omni mover in the beginning, It's kind
And
of
then it
Test Track
gets
is
a bit-
too when they do
Test
the
Track,
little,
yeah, you basically get
They
like
get thrown around a lot though
15
when they're
seconds at
testing
the
them.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Radiator goes 40.
yeah.
Oh,
see,
does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I still liked the original version of Test Track where they basically said they were spraying acid on you at one point. We're like,
What?
oops, did you turn those machines off? Oh no. They didn't make the redo.
Yeah.
this ride seems pretty cool. I mean, it's got the same vibe as all the other stuff had.
Yeah.
At
yeah.
Epcot.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're going to integrate it into the new Test Track, though, because obviously they took inspiration from World of Motion for the new Test Track.
So they say.
Yeah.
but
they
I've
say.
not
Well, that's what I
seen
mean. Well,
any-
we haven't heard any. That's what I was going
No,
to
there's
say.
been
We've not heard
there's been
anything.
no concept art. There's been no.
There's that literal one
photographs, there's
piece
been
of
nothing.
concept art that we got, and then it was like, oh, we're gonna be inspired by World of Motion. It's like great, but like, where's
You're gonna have
Yeah,
it's gonna be
kinda-
triangular wheels.
Yeah.
So.
That would make me so happy.
yeah.
And
Your
the
tour going
zebra.
around. Boom, boom.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that
No,
was a bad idea.
I kind of mentioned this in the beginning before you hopped in, but I was thinking like I wonder if it's going to be like Radiator Springs, but instead of Cars theme, it's going to be the World of Motion theme. So you're still in a car going through the different scenes now,
Yeah.
and maybe there's some of the test track s kind of repairs and whatnot that they do, but going through the different scenes of changing technology. Or motion technology.
Vehicles. or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Vehicle technology.
You're right. Like that would make sense.
That would be cool.
They do like
Yeah,
progress
'cause-
of vehicle tech.
Yeah.
Yeah. To like all the way up to like EVs and stuff.
Yeah, which would be
Oh.
like I get that they could relate that back of like, look, rather than the history of transportation, it's the history of cars and their progression. Because I know that they keep talking about integrating like kind of the technology of the future, the like vehicle to infrastructure kind of talking and that kind of stuff.
Because we even have that part on Radiator Springs where they change your tires or paint your car or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of the same, almost. Ties it in.
Yeah.
So I can see them doing something like that, just on a better.
On a
When
better
I'm
scale.
speaking of.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. To be fair, though.
I
That
mean,
does make sense.
in my head when they said that they were going to do that, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Which
Yeah.
totally makes sense. Yeah.
What would they do then for when you're waiting? Because the whole premise behind Test Track at the moment is you design your car and then you test it. So
Yeah, so the original one, I spent a lot of time in the original queue waiting for a ride that never happened.
It was like a workshop, wasn't it? It was like a working
That
workshop.
you were basically crash test dummies, and so
Yeah.
while you were,
Yeah.
it was so loud in there because you would,
Yes, it was.
they would have like car doors and like it would just smash them, right? Like the repetitive motion, and it's just like so every so often you would hear this siren as the kind of the thing kind of cranked back. And then it would let go, and you have this like crazy crash.
Oh,
and
wow.
this was, I don't know, every few minutes. Like it was just, it was the worst.
Yeah,
rated, like
That's
queue ever.
weird.
Yeah, you heard it a lot if you was in the line. It was like,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it was.
And
so
then you
loud.
kind of prefer. It was like, oh yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Here we are again. I haven't moved in the line, but here it is.
And you would have videos playing of like crash test dummies just like flying out of vehicles from testing.
Oh, fun ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like, we're going to eject you from a vehicle. Congratulations.
Like Leo's, might as well make it a Tesla ride.
Yeah.
So all the
No,
Self-driving
because
cars.
it's sponsored by GM. So it won't be Tesla.
GM has EVs, so
Yeah, like the fantastic Chevy Volt.
yeah.
yeah, that's no longer available.
Well, they have the new electric Corvette or whatever. It's coming out.
What?
Yeah.
I bet you they don't sell a single
Start
one.
talking about electric cars. You're making me angry.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I saw the new electric Mustang the other day, the Mach 3. Man, that's fucking. It's ugly. It's not.
It's
nice.
horrible, isn't it?
It's not
truck.
nice.
That's
It's
not
just-
a Mustang.
No, it's not. No, it's really not. It's literally just
It's like a
the same as every other Ford car
Yeah.
on wheels.
The Mustang that Jason and I had, that's a Mustang.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Proper
absolutely.
pony.
Like I said, my
Yeah.
my uncle used to, well, before he passed away, owned one. I think it was a '74 Mustang.
Nice.
Yeah, my friend
Yeah.
used to have one. It was an orange.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, his was yellow, like bumblebee yellow, like the stripe down the middle. Oh,
Nice.
gorgeous,
Hmm.
gorgeous. Yeah,
Yeah, I put black stripes on mine.
yeah. You've got to, right? It's like you've got to put stripes
The
on
law.
Mustang.
Mine
It's
had
the
it.
law.
Mine had it on the doors, on the bottom of the doors.
Yeah, or like a flame.
A flame. No.
No, exactly. Not a flame. That's just a step too far.
Listen, dare to be different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Well, that.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
No.
You guys are too
We,
polite.
we
Just one of
always
you just talk,
we
for
always
God's
do
sake.
that though. We always start at the same time.
Do you like both stand and hold a door open for the other and just like refuse to
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
through? No,
Well,
after you. No, I said
yes.
absolutely after you.
This
Shadow
is
just,
why
Shaz just walks in and they're like, fine, I'll go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
this is why we always say we ran into each other back in the day in Disneyland before we knew each other. And we
Yeah.
hated each other because we probably were in each other's way.
Yeah. Get out of the way, man.
This
He-
guy's
he
a
wanted to
jerk.
punch me and I
Guy's
wanted to
a
punch
punk.
him.
It's Papa Bean.
Yeah. Papa Bean.
I don't even remember what I was going to say now.
Yeah.
Neither one of you do.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There
But
was
I have
a
an
lot of
excuse
that.
because I'm old.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot of
That makes it
forgetting what we
okay.
were going to say,
Yeah.
or bursting into spontaneous laughter about absolutely nothing.
Oh, okay. And silence.
Yeah.
Way to make it awkward.
Oh,
That was a fun ride.
I was going to say something like that. Like,
Yeah, I remember enjoying it, and then I was watching back at this video, and I was like, "What did I like about it?" Like the zebra was a huge deal for me. I remember the zebra, and I remember the ride being funny, and I feel like because of the quality of the video, we're missing the
It's-
jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I think
Yeah.
each scene
Yeah.
has a lot of gags, and other than just a horse sitting and refusing to move.
well,
there's
it's like
only-
the guy is driving the train, but he's sitting like on a rock in front of it with the train light like lighting him up. And I'm like,
yeah.
how was there a rock in front of the train? Like, is it at the end of the line?
Oh, because that the reason why there's a rock in front of the train is because the robbers caused a landslide.
Yeah, okay.
Dynamite.
So that's exactly what she's saying. Like, I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Oh, you're missing the context. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
know like that was a big deal that they put it like they wanted classic Disney gags throughout this
Yeah.
ride.
Well, that
Again,
would make
like-
sense if it's especially made
Like I said,
done by Mark Davis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Mark
yeah.
Davis. It's all signature
Yeah.
Mark Davis product.
Yeah.
yeah. So like the triangle wheels and like
Right.
everything is funny. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
watching this. I'm like, this really does feel like a just spaceship Earth, especially the
Yeah,
first few
yeah.
scenes. I'm like,
Like,
it's the same hair. It's gotta
Yeah.
be.
well, like you guys saw the scene with Da Vinci in the flying suit apparatus, right?
Yeah.
But
Barely.
the
but yeah.
wings have no covering. It's just a
Yeah, it's
skeleton
a skeleton.
Yeah.
of the apparatus, and it's like hung up by like a block and tackle, suspended from the ceiling.
Yeah.
And you got him doing this with his arms. I mean, it's classic Mark Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, would you want to see something like this like come back?
Yes.
Oh,
100%.
definitely. Yeah.
Just like I
But it,
want to
has,
see a
but it
ride.
has to.
Yeah.
But it has to be done in like the same kind of style. It can't be like.
Yeah. I mean, if you
Yeah,
think
why
of
can't
like
they
a
do it?
Pirates, but with a car,
Yeah.
But they could do it in a similar style to Carousel of Progress, where they start off back
Mhm.
in the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
and then they've
that's-
updated
yeah.
it. They've updated it for
Yeah.
technology as they go along.
Yeah.
So they could do something similar to this,
Yeah.
and then you
Just
have
like
your
you do with
the
Carousel of
outside
Progress.
bit. Yeah.
They could update Carousel of Progress.
Yeah, I know. I was just
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
say
they
the
could-
same
oh,
thing.
yeah. they
Act
could,
4.
yeah.
They could do Act
yeah.
4 over. I mean,
Yeah.
and I love Sarah's scarf. That's my favorite part of the whole damn show. Is Sarah's
Yeah.
scarf while she's sitting there at the computer telling John not to screw up the ham and eggs. Favorite part. But it's like almost 40 years old. I mean, they
Yeah,
got
we-
to
I was
we
gonna
have
ask,
we have all that technology.
I was gonna ask
they
you,
need,
what
like-
is the oldest ride over at Epcot?
still in operation, right? to
Yeah,
this
still
day.
in operation. Yeah.
Spaceship Earth.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Opening day attraction October 1st,
Yeah, yeah.
1982. And Living with the Land, also October 1st, 1982.
Yeah.
Are the two most oldest continually operated attractions.
Yeah, since opening day.
from October 1st to the present today.
And the two most beloved rides on all of property.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a whole cult with Living with the Land. It's
Oh,
kind of
absolutely.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
I love that.
and that-
I
It's like
And
some
I'm
Jimmy,
part-
like some
I'm part
Jimmy
of that.
Buffett parrothead nonsense.
I'm
yeah.
part of that cult, man. Like,
Yes,
Living
I
with
bet
Land
you
is
are.
insanely good.
So Lewis.
Yeah.
Test Track 3.0 or Western River? What would you rather have?
Western River, 100%.
yeah.
You know that.
Absolutely.
You know that as long as a
I
day
know.
is. It's like how I'm still crying in Rhine River Cruise 45 years after they announced they were going to make Rhine River Cruise. I get it.
I keep thinking about them tearing out Rivers of America and like be perfect spot for that.
Yeah.
Right next to Big
Or
Thunder.
literally like to the left of Big Thunder,
Yeah.
just beyond the berm.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Where the
100%.
Villains is going to
100%.
go or whatever. Well, part of it anyway.
Well, I thought Villain's Land was going to go to the north of Big Thunder.
Oh wait,
What they showed on the projection mapping.
What did you say? To the what?
To the north of
To the
Big
north.
Thunder.
Oh, to the north.
That's where the Villains spectacular thing
No,
is gonna go.
where did you say though? What did you say at first?
Oh, for WRE, it would go to the left of Big Thunder, right outside the berm. I mean,
Maybe
if you've seen the satellite view maps of Magic Kingdom, you know that they have at least 400 acres before you head off property.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they have like access roads and stuff like that, and like utility roads, but they could all reroute that crap and slap down WRE and call it a day. But they won't.
Yeah.
We know that.
Oh no, I'm late.
Casper.
You're late for a date. You better just go.
Jason's #1 fan.
Sure. Just an
Number one or only.
No, he got more fans. He got more fans. Make no mistake.
And Catherine will never come back on.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit the blacklist. Ouch.
You be careful. You do that. I'm going to start my own podcast. I'm going to start poaching all these people.
Papa Bean.
It's all right. Zach's coaching everybody too.
You almost made me spit my drink out.
We all steal from each other. I mean, I stole you from Justin's anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was basically on there being like, somebody please steal me. Look, I'm over here.
That's the fun thing about this is we just, if we see somebody, we're like, oh, let's get them on.
Well,
we'll get you on over here. And then we're over there.
Well, it was great when we saw the other Jason from
JB.
Main Gate Magic.
Yeah, he's a lot of
JB.
fun.
Yeah. So he was so much fun, and then meeting him in person was great and stuff. And then hanging out with him at Disneyland we had so much fun. He's super funny too. So.
He is funny.
Yeah,
and he likes Jaws. He's a fellow Jaws fan, so we spoke about Jaws for ages. And he's like, yes, I've got someone to talk about Jaws too.
Yeah.
If you ever want to talk about Jaws, I am in.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Another Jaws fan. Yes.
Yes.
We were
Oh my
just
God.
talking about that yesterday at on Justin's with the fan fest. Like what he was asking, if you were to pick one, what would you add? And I said Jaws. They should have a fan fest, Jaws fan fest.
I wanted to go to Martha's
You
Vineyard.
should do, right?
in June, really, but it's just I'm not going to be able to do it.
Dang.
Loads of 50th anniversary stuff going on over there this year.
Yeah.
Did
What's that?
Someone's yelling.
Did Kenny go and get your zipper? Or is that not yet?
Zipper's not out yet, but Kenny's bought me quite a lot of Jaws stuff. Already.
I was gonna say have him get me one as well. No.
When the zipper's out, I will. Yeah, he's got. It's not out yet. He's already got.
Oh, that's the one with
the Jaws.
The Jaws mouth, right?
Yes.
And like the canteen.
Oh.
So
It's so cool that.
I've got a T-shirt.
Kenny's going to be that guy with all the popcorn buckets.
Yeah,
He's gonna be popcorn bucket guy. Yeah.
Today
Universal edition.
Yeah.
Today's bought me a Captain America bag.
Nice.
And the zipper's not out yet, but when the zipper's out, he's getting me one. So I'll get him to get you one as well, Joyce. He's already started a pile of stuff in his spare room for me of things he bought, but he was going to send them to Steve, and he's like, "What's the point? I'm going to see you in September. I'll just leave them here." So I'm like, okay.
100%.
If things actually make it to me, like your stickers.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it was funny how Kenny was my friend first, and everybody else got to meet him before I did.
Exactly. Because like I said, we all steal from each other. So.
Yeah.
He's so much fun to hang
Yeah.
out with.
Alpha Traveler 1 is his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
He's got a
Yeah,
lot
he's
of
a lot of fun.
Universal and
He's a bad super enabler. Every time he goes to Universal,
Yeah.
he keeps sending me pictures.
look
He's
at
like,
this.
oh, they've got this and this and this. Do you want me to get it for you? I was like, yeah, all right. Well, the Captain America lounge fly bag was like a no-brainer. They're like $80. It was 20.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's not fake Falcon Captain America because it's from Universal. It's real Captain America. So
How do you really feel?
I got, what?
Show it. Show the
another
crash shot.
conversation for Saturday.
Yeah.
The fake Falcon.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
Are you gonna make it or no?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
No, you will. No, to think.
Yeah. All right. I all I have left to do is a couple braces and the protection on the wood.
Building a table,
This one's making a picnic bench.
I'm making a
Oh,
picnic
nice.
table. Yeah.
which you forgot about.
Yeah, because I got sick and then I forgot all about it. So, and then
Yeah,
I
was cutting
got
it to the last
called.
minute.
Are you still gonna build a thing?
We
It's
had one
wrong.
of those recently. We're like, oh yeah, that's a
Yeah.
thing we committed to. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I'll start ordering supplies.
yeah.
Or like how I made something for a customer and I brought it to Disneyland because I forgot it was on the side of my console, sitting in there, and then it moved. So it was with us all week. As I'm going home, I'm like,
Oh, is that the thing that you were supposed to post? That you went, oh, I was supposed to post that.
like, oops.
Yeah, but at least you gave Bob his thing, so that was cool.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, hopefully Bob's seen it by now.
yeah,
but
yeah,
Technically, didn't give it to Bob. Gave it to Ernie.
right.
But that'll make it
Very
for
cool,
another
though.
cool video come out.
Yeah,
Anyway, what was I gonna say now? Shit.
Sunday.
No,
Yeah,
it was
Sunday.
Sunday,
Oh,
Sunday,
tomorrow.
Sunday.
there's something else I was gonna talk about. but- Well, first we should talk about Saturday, since
All right. Go ahead.
we're gonna have Alex on,
Yes.
and he's gonna talk about his experience going back to Disney after 5 years.
Yeah,
Nice.
it should be fun.
A
Yeah.
couple of other little small topics to talk about, like Jack's mask and
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we missed that
Popcorn resellers.
last week's.
yeah, the whole Costco ticket thing. I was looking back into that, and I'll save it for tomorrow. But I'm a little confused by what's actually
going on.
happening or not happening.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk about it tomorrow.
So,
So tomorrow is going to be at 11
11
a.m. Disneyland
Disneyland
time.
time.
So okay.
So that's
Catherine
7
likes
p.m.
how we
for us,
say
yeah?
everything at Disneyland.
Yeah,
time.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, I know. I was there.
7.
on time. I was there. I was on time last week. Wait a minute.
Yeah, only because I reminded you like 12 times.
Exactly. And
7.
I've got it. Yep, 7. I got it. Listen, this time wasn't my fault. My alarm didn't go off. I don't know why. Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
You're lucky. I nearly texted your mum until I realised it was like 1 a.m. And I was like, oh, best not.
See, this is why we say Disneyland time, because it's just easier that
Yeah.
Yeah.
wherever someone is, they just figure out where Disneyland.
Yeah,
time
we
is.
figure it out. We're good at that now.
Well, I am.
Yeah,
Like his
He's
too,
happy
he
he has
doesn't
you.
care. Sleep is sleep.
yeah. Sleep is sleep. Sleep is good.
I was almost there with you. Believe me. I mean, not with you, but you know.
He snores
Wow,
really
that
badly,
was
Zach,
quick.
so he'd wake you up.
Yeah.
So.
Peddler.
Oh no! Once I'm asleep, I'm gone. Like that's me. Like I'm out. I won't hear it. 1
Oh, yeah.
p.m. Texas time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Leo,
probably.
1 p.m. Texas time.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
So, by the way, Lewis, I think we're probably about at least 90% sure I'll make it down there in September.
He's coming, whether he likes it or not.
Excellent.
We've decided.
Somebody has made it easier for
Excellent.
me. So,
Excellent.
yeah. So that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Very.
And then Sunday we have our What's This Trivia, which is going to be themed to Stitch.
All
Themed
Stitch.
questions, themed prizes.
Mhm.
So we have a lot of prizes.
Yeah.
I had so many I couldn't even put them into the whole game because
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's gonna be a
shortage
bunch of cool prizes.
merch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you gonna play, Catherine?
On Sunday,
Yeah.
I've got a show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your Mickey dance off.
So that's tomorrow, and then
Oh.
I'm performing with the big band on Sunday. So
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Oh, that's right. You play. What was it that you play?
trombone.
Trombone. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Fun stuff.
So
that's going to be at 12 noon,
12 noon.
Disneyland time.
Disneyland.
So.
8 p.m. for us, Zach.
Yeah, I know that.
Zach's going to be reading the questions.
3 p.m.
Oh yeah, we are.
Eastern
Yeah, it's
Daylight
my
Time.
turn to read the
Yes.
questions. Yeah.
He's the Stitch guy. So
Just don't let him take a nap.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll be all right.
Question 1: What is? Yeah.
Yeah, we can have the night off, Steve.
Yeah, I got stuff to do. Bye.
So, Leo, have you ever ridden World of Motion, original one? Just wants your thoughts on that.
Or anybody else?
Or anyone watching, really.
Yeah. Has anybody
Casper,
else
have
ridden?
Have you ever ridden World of Motion, Casper?
Casper was alive.
Casper.
I bet someone's not even here still.
Yeah, Jason's #1 fan already had left.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's like I'm
All
late.
lies.
yeah,
Comes here to say hello.
In other words, they pulled a Casper and went transparent.
yeah.
That's what they did. They straight ghosted you, Zach. Nothing wrong with it.
Hey, it's happened once before. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Used to the rejection.
Oh.
Sniff, sniff.
Yeah, we
Yep.
love you, Flat Zach. We took you on holiday with us.
Yeah.
Not you good.
Flat.
Oh, Leo, that's a crying shame.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
haven't seen
sorry.
Flat Zach, have you? Hang on, let me find it.
I haven't.
It's great.
But if it's what I think it is, I've done
You
something
remember.
similar.
This is Flat Zach.
Nice.
Yeah, he came along with us. He had drinks with us. He ate some
Yeah.
garlic cheesy pretzel bread.
Yeah. I got molested by Jar Jar. Yeah.
Got molested by Jar Jar. Look, his tongue comes out now. We know how it works.
Yeah, I had an ex that worked at Tokyo Disneyland, and while he was there, his birthday happened, and so we threw a party for him here and got a cardboard cutout of him and just sent him the photos of his birthday party.
That's great.
Yeah, Zach came to Star Wars night, didn't you? I think
did,
you were out
yeah.
with us
Oh,
on
you made
Thursday
it.
as well.
That's when he was
Yeah.
dancing.
He was-
Yeah.
he was-
That's when he got molested.
Vibing. Yeah.
yeah, he got molested good. And,
What better way
and
to
also,
celebrate Star Wars?
I think Wednesday when we were in Starbucks, it looked like Jason was kissing him in the ear when he was
Oh,
trying to It was so funny.
I was looking around trying to line up the straw, and she's like, "Look, you're kissing him." I'm like, oh.
You don't say anything, you just snap a photo.
I was
Come on,
apparently I was
one.
like blocking half of them or something. So
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm like, I'm just trying to line up the straw. She's like, who cares? I'm like, oh. Just trying to be accurate on my gag.
It's the commitment. It's the commitment to the game that
Yeah.
matters.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Zach, you best bring me when you go on holiday because you're coming back. You're going to come to Disney World as well.
Yeah. I'm taking you. I'm taking you. Don't worry.
That's why he's up there out the way, ready to come back again in September.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I've got the perfect one, so it's all good. I'm gonna get it started before I go, like you did. So
I just have a brown bag that's with your picture on
One of
it.
those things where you talk like this.
Yeah.
Not even a picture, just like a draw a face on it.
Yeah. It's like, hello. It's Disney Magic Sack. So,
I love it.
Sack puppet.
did you magic sack? Yeah. Yeah.
and I'll put CMC's initials on the back. So.
Yeah. There you go. There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, that's funny. I was wishing we'd meet up with her, but
Oh, I know. And
we didn't get to meet Heather.
you
so
guys
Heather
got
was
to meet
fun.
Heather, right? I didn't
Yeah.
get to meet her.
she was
She was
fun.
fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
That's fun. Nice.
All right. If there's nothing else, be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Let us know what you think of this ride. Anybody who's listening or watching, comment below. We actually do read comments and like to hear from people. So let us know what your thoughts are. If you wrote it, if you didn't, if you're have any ideas of what's coming on the next one.
Yeah, what
New
is their
version.
next one?
I mean, the next version of the ride.
Oh yeah.
As far as the next version, I don't know. The next,
Well, then
Well,
our,
we
ne-
can't
our
pick
next
anything.
ride
We're
through.
gonna do Alice, aren't we?
Yeah, our
Oh,
next
are we?
ride through
Okay.
is Alice
Yeah.
in Wonderland at Disneyland. So
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Does that mean Zach can do a special presentation on the
Yeah.
Alton Towers? Alice?
No.
No.
Full pleasure version.
No.
But you're the subject matter expert, Zach. You
No.
can't deny that. You're the
No.
subject matter expert on that
I'm
attraction.
not. I am not. No.
It's
not at all.
really good, Zach. I really enjoyed it. You need to
It's
just
the
get over
best.
yourself.
Zach is like scared.
It is
of
the
ride.
best dark
Yeah.
ride at
No.
He's scared of
At-
dark rides.
Disneyland.
I'm scared of that. Yeah, it's too
By
spooky.
far the best dark ride out there.
And plywood cutouts might give me nightmares. No, I don't. No, I can't do Alice. No, can't do it. No. I'll be here, but I won't be happy about it. The watermelon shirt will be worn. Just saying.
Zach's like closes his eyes.
You
a
know
little
it's bad when the watermelon shirt comes out.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
He doesn't like watermelons, but yet he has a shirt with watermelons on.
Yeah, it's to show my disgrace of things I don't like.
So I should wear like a pineapple and pickle one.
It's fashion out there.
You and your hatred of pineapple. There's something wrong with you.
No, there's nothing wrong with me.
At least not that.
All right.
Yeah. On that note.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Leaving on a high, guys.
I am now picturing a pineapple and pickle shirt. That I'm gonna wear. Well, Catherine, again, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Always
Always
fun.
good to see you.
Yeah.
Such a blast.
And what was your channel again?
I am from Continue the Magic.
There you
You
go.
can see what a random Disney dance party looks like in Canada.
Yeah.
we were on with Justin last night and kept talking about things, and I'm like, "Oh, do you have a video of that?" He's like, "We do." And I'm like, "Oh," and then I'll have to spend like a whole day watching this channel just to catch up on things.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved.
Yeah.
He bleeped out for a second.
I got
Didn't like the order.
booted.
Hmm.
No, it's all good. I'm in the basement. Always have been. Always will be. It's okay.
Are you on Wi-Fi there? Or?
No. I'm on a Cat 5. So yeah.
Oh, weird. All right. Again, thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.